Good evening. I'm here tonight to announce my intention to seek the Republican nomination for President of the United States. I'm sure that each of us has seen our country from a number of viewpoints, depending on where we've lived and what we've done. For me, it's been as a boy growing up in several small towns in Illinois, as a young man in Iowa trying to get a start in the years of the Great Depression, and later in California for most of my adult life. I've seen America from the stadium press box as a sportscaster, as an actor, officer of my labor union, soldier, office holder, and as both Democrat and Republican. I've lived in an America where those who often had too little to eat outnumbered those who had enough. There have been 4 wars in my lifetime, and I've seen our country face financial ruin in the Depression. I've also seen the great strength of this nation as it pulled itself up from that ruin to become the dominant force in the world. To me, our country is a living, breathing presence, unimpressed by what others say is impossible, proud of its own success, generous, yes, and naive, sometimes wrong, never mean, and always impatient to provide a better life for its people in a framework of a basic fairness and freedom. You know, someone once said that the difference between an American and any other kind of person is that an American lives in anticipation of the future because he knows it'll be a great place. Other people fear the future as just a repetition of past failures. Now, there's a lot of truth in that. If there's one thing we're sure of, it is that history need not be relived, that nothing is impossible, and that man is capable of improving his circumstances beyond what we're told is fact. Now, there are those in our land today, however, who would have us believe that the United States, like other great civilizations of the past, has reached the zenith of its power, that we're weak and fearful, reduced to bickering with each other, and no longer possessed of the will to cope with our problems. Much of this talk has come from leaders who claim that our problems are too difficult to handle. We're supposed to meekly accept their failures as the most which can humanly be done. They tell us we must learn to live with less and teach our children that their lives will be less full and prosperous than ours have been. That the America of the coming years will be a place where, because of our past excesses, it will be impossible to dream and make those dreams come true. I don't believe that, and I don't believe you do either. That's why I'm seeking the presidency. I cannot and will not stand by and see this great country destroy itself. Our leaders attempt to blame their failures on circumstances beyond their control, on false estimates by unknown, unidentifiable experts who rewrite modern history in an attempt to convince us our high standard of living, the result of thrift and hard work, is somehow selfish extravagance which we must renounce as we join in sharing scarcity. I don't agree that our nation must resign itself to inevitable decline, yielding its proud position to other hands. I am totally unwilling to see this country fail in its obligation to itself and to the other free peoples of the world. The crisis we face is not the result of any failure of the American spirit. It's a failure of our leaders to establish rational goals and give our people something to order their lives by. If I'm elected, I shall regard my election as proof that the people of the United States have decided to set a new agenda and have recognized that the human spirit thrives best when goals are set and progress can be measured in their achievement. Now, during the next year, I shall discuss in detail a wide variety of problems which a new administration must address. Tonight, I shall mention only a few. No problem that we face today can compare with the need to restore the health of the American economy and the strength of the American dollar. Double-digit inflation has robbed you and your family of the ability to plan. It's destroyed the confidence to buy, and it threatens the very structure of family life itself as more and more wives are forced to work in order to help meet the ever-increasing cost of living. At the same time, the lack of real growth in the economy has introduced the justifiable fear in the minds of working men and women who are already overextended that soon there will be fewer jobs and no money to pay for even the necessities of life. And tragically, as the cost of living keeps going up, the standard of living, which has been our great pride, keeps going down. The people have not created this disaster in our economy. The federal government has. It has overspent, overestimated, and overregulated. It has failed to deliver services within the revenue it should be allowed to raise from
It just won't stop, man.
Wow.
It goes, it's a raging fire, and fire, it oscillates, and it goes, my mind, it goes, it oscillates wildly between these two. I have
okay.
It just won't do it. It just won't do it right. I tried to get it to work
Okay.
and just focus, but it doesn't work. It oscillates wildly between this fire everywhere, in my ass, in my loins, in my arms, and everywhere, and just conversations with my. I know it's crazy. It's conversations.
It's fine. Have you tried to do anything about it? Have you tried to do something about it?
No, I can't fix it. I've been on 4 medications and it won't go away. It won't stop. Medications that make it work, I get off them and it's back to normal.
Okay, I'm gonna write this down. Do you hear voices? Do you hear something sometimes?
No, I don't hear voices. I speak to no one. No one but myself.
Yourself, okay.
No one but myself. I tried speaking with a therapist. I tried speaking with a doctor. I tried to do something. They gave me lithium. They gave me everything they could. At one point, they just gave me straight up heroin. And
Heroin?
it didn't even work.
Oh.
It didn't even work, and
Yeah, that wouldn't.
nothing worked. I can't do it anymore. I can't do it anymore. I tried to go back to the past, and I can't do it anymore. I don't get it anymore. I don't understand. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong, Dave? What did I do wrong?
It's not me.
Please, you have to let me. You have to help me. Please,
I
give me
can't
something.
help you.
Who the fuck are you?
So alone, I want radiation in my head, salt flowing through my veins, grease pours from every hole, and I'm starting to go. Oh no. Just got done early now. What am I supposed to do? Something productive. Radiating to an early grave. I'm a social retard. Could have had her. That's just gonna stick. saying I'm broken, but I'm repairing. Something's going on for once, getting along. Little doggy, stay tuned for next time. Goodbye.
Fuck you, fuck your feelings, fuck your desires, follow God. Do your prayers, fuck you, in your dreams. Who cares if you love God? People say I'm Taylor and Ren. Pray for them, but none of this shit. Fuck your feelings, fuck your desires, follow God. Do your prayers, fuck you, in your dreams. If you love, who cares, love God. To have a Sam, Taylor, and Ren, pray for them with none of this shit. was forced upon me. I said no because I know it's wrong.
Came right up to me as if you knew me and started talking like you knew what was up. I started talking right back to you, now as a servant but a friend. I hope that I can see you again. I don't know who you are, but I'd like to. I don't know your name, I don't know your age. Too much of anything will make you fat. No, that won't help you out with that. To be honest, I think that you're fine. Who's that strange dark woman you always come in with? I think that it's her that has that problem.
Do you remember what I told you 5 months ago? Are you honest? If you are, then you better start talking. Did you know the numerology is entirely bullshit? At least hear out what I've got to say. The Fisher Stones, the Stones wish this was a metaphor. 9 beans a day are all I need to keep me going, keep me going. 9 beans a day are all I need, and the rest are just for posterity. 9 beans a day are all I need to keep me going, keep me going. 9 beans a day are all I need, and the rest are just for posterity. Tree sneeze, and out comes those little pills of aspirin. Don't park your mind where it does not belong. Just put it back into its cell and don't let it wander. 9 beans a day are all I need to keep me going, keep me going. 9 beans a day are all I need, and the rest are just for posterity. 9 beans a day are all I need to keep me going, keep me going. 9 beans a day are all I need, and the rest are just for posterity. 9 beans a day are all I need to keep me going, keep me going. 9 beans a day are all I need, and the rest are just for posterity. 9 beans a day are all I need to keep me going, keep me going. 9 beans a day are all I need, and the rest are just for posterity. 9 beans a day are all I need to keep me going, keep me going. 9 beans a day are all I need, and the rest are just for posterity. Coming for the night, such a lovely evening. You have your coat and I'll pop a DVD in. Time for sleep now, I'll let you have the bed and I'll sleep on the floor. We'll make eggs in the morning. No, I wouldn't do this. Not at the time and not for different reasons. What do you want me to do? Just despair. Get behind me, I must focus on the Lord.
Bye.